From a viewer in San Clemente, recently the Shakti has been very tangible, as I hoped it would be when I first met you. Thanks for that. But that isn't it either, is it?
No, that's it. The Shakti is the absolute. The Shakti is the non-dual. Viscerally received, it has a feeling about it, but it's nothing other than the presence of the non-dual absolute. Of course, if you are critiquing descriptions of all sorts, if that's the import of your comment, then yes, that's not it. But that is it. I'd rather you shape your viewpoint around this knowledge. The energetic aspect is just as relevant to the nature of consciousness as is its vast or immeasurable aspect. It is that. The ocean is silent, without waves or noticeable ones. Yet when it rises up in waves that are discernible, visible, full of impact, utterly noticeable, it's still the ocean. Consciousness, when it rises up in felt vibration as Kundalini current, is also the ocean of infinite consciousness.
The viewer says thank you for the clarification and for the experience.
You need both. The understanding must submit to the experience. The understanding, the knowledge that it entertains, can be accurate or misinformed regarding experience. We're talking here about the experience of pure consciousness, which technically is not an experience, but we are talking about it as though it is, so that we can talk about it. You cannot talk about what is not or what is non-existent. You just have to fall silent. But that's not suitable for the level of discussion and dialogue. Therefore, we talk about pure consciousness as though it is an experience, in the hope that the mind can adjust itself to the very subtle understanding and fit itself into absolute consciousness, so that the understanding at some point becomes a reflection of that very absolute consciousness. Not so much in conveying exact content or descriptions about its nature, but in terms of regaining both its fluidity and transparency in terms of pure consciousness. I'm talking about thinking here. Thinking, acquiring fluidity, transparency, a kind of absoluteness that is not divorced from absolute pure consciousness.